heard. Develop an open and curious heart. If you've lost touch with the Savior because of your sinful behavior, He's only a moment away. Go on and ask again of your Savior and your friend. Sit down and listen, discern and grow. Go back again and again, get in the know, and go with the flow of grace. Are you still stuck in your worry? Is your life a gigantic hurry? Just plant your feet on the solid ground of hope in the Master. Don't fear the next disaster. Get on the launching pad to good gospel health. Go on and ask again of your Savior and your friend. Sit down and listen, discern and grow. Go back again and again, get in the know, and go with the flow of grace. Dig deep into God's Word. Jesus is only a moment away. Hi, I'm Mike the Gospel Guy, coming to you from Studio R and St. Paul Evangelical Lutheran Church in Warwick, Rhode Island. You know, a gardener once told me, you can put a 50-cent plant in a $5 hole, but don't put a $5 plant in a 50-cent hole. Moral of that story? Dig deep. That's really the theme of our Lenten devotional, Free Indeed. The stories and reflections in this first part of the devotional on the commandments encourage us, or maybe they discomfort us enough to check out our bias, investigate our prejudices, and perhaps then we emerge with a new God-given perspective. That's what the law of God does. Motivates us. It's good guilt. Yeah, good guilt. The guilt that motivates us doesn't stagnate us. That's bad guilt, when we're immobilized and unable to do what we know is the right thing. Jesus invites us to the good news of salvation through the commandments. Through these 10 laws, we can see the structure of life, the boundaries of life. It gives us a definition so that we're not just saying, well, it doesn't matter, anything will do. No, it does matter. Jesus completes the law in His life, death, and resurrection, and empowers us to act in new and exciting ways. As this first part of the devotional wraps up on the 10 Commandments, we really see that Martin Luther included the 10 Commandments in the Small Catechism because they talked about our relationship with God and our relationship with the neighbor. You might remember if you had Lutheran confirmation, or maybe you've heard it in another place, the pastor may have demonstrated that the first 3 commandments were about our relationship with God, thus creating the vertical line. And the next 7 commandments were about our relationship with the neighbor, thus creating the horizontal line, the cross of Christ. The Ten Commandments, really all of life as a Christian, is about those relationships with God and the neighbor. And that's worth thinking about. This song is called Graceful Person, what we want to be, I think. Be a graceful person, not someone who looks down on the widows and the orphans and the folks from the other side of town. When you're rushing around, don't miss the grieving soul. Try to notice the pain within, take it on as a brand new role, and receive amazing grace. It's something you can hear, it's something you can taste. Amazing grace, you see it in your neighbor's face. Blessed to be a blessing, confess your sin and pray. To be a graceful person when the sun comes up each day. Gather in your hopes, act on your dreams, dare to make a difference, bring another some relief, and receive amazing grace. It's something you can hear, it's something you can taste. Amazing grace, you see it in your neighbor's face. Oh yeah, you see it in your neighbor's face. Check it out now. You see it in your neighbor's face. This is Mike the Gospel Guy reminding you that God gives us joy for the journey and strength for each day.